Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a little astro update. I will try to keep this as short as I possibly can. I really just mainly want to talk about two different archetypes. So right now, Mars shifted into Virgo. It's been in Leo for the last 6 weeks, and we also have Venus there in Virgo. So I just briefly wanted to talk about the Virgo archetype. Mars is what we're driven towards, our passion, our masculine energy. You just imagine him like your inner fire. And Venus is our desires and our feelings, how we love what we love, just like what feels like good for us. So Virgo is all about organization, productivity, serving other people, getting stuff done. This is an earth sign that absolutely loves to analyze all of the details and check things off their to-do list and feel like they're being of service in a productive, action-oriented way, okay? So Mars and Venus are there right now, which means that you might be feeling a little bit more like, even it might feel good to kind of do these Virgo things, to get things done, to check things off your to-do list, to work on that like cleaning out of your closet that you've been thinking about for like the last 6 months. And we'll take action now. I like this combination, maybe because I'm an earth sign, but also because it means that what we desire, we take action for. And also, it's a time to like really look at the details. Virgo is so good at analyzing every single little detail. And once Mercury shifts into Virgo here in a couple weeks, we will really be feeling that more. But right now, Virgo Leo is kind of what we're dealing with. That's like short term. Long term, I've talked about many times. It's my wrister. So I just wanted to quickly talk about the shadow side of Virgo. If you're feeling a little bit critical of yourself, of others, if you're feeling a little bit like your expectations of yourself and others are very heightened and you're kind of beating yourself up, Virgo loves to perfect, and it's the sign that is so good at, making things more efficient. So I just wanted to say, if that's something that you're kind of dealing with, you want to kind of give yourself a break. And just knowing that like Virgo is more alive right now in the stars, in the energy field. So just pay attention to these places of judgment that you're being brought up. My wrister is so loud right now. And just like be mindful, okay? So I've noticed it in myself for sure. I've noticed that I have higher expectations of myself, and then sometimes I'm projecting that onto other people. So just something to think about. The shadow side of Virgo can definitely get super critical of itself and then send it off to other people. So Leo, really love the combination of Leo Virgo. Leo is very creative, very expressive. Mercury is there now in Leo with the sun. This is kind of like a full moon time of Mercury. So when the sun and Mercury come together, we call it a conjunction in astrology, and it's Mercury's full moon. So what that means for you is you might very much have some clarity of some of the stuff that came up the last time we were in Mercury retrograde. You might just have something come to light. You might have such a strong need to speak your truth. I find that like the Sun and Mercury combination in Leo is literally like the roaring lion that's going to stand on stage and say, this is my truth, this is my story, I have to express it. So Virgo likes to get shit done. Leo likes to be more playful, more creative, more outspoken. The combination's pretty awesome because it means that we can like not only find our voice and find our passionate side, the fire in Leo, the heart center, and then do something with it. That's Virgo. But also creating more time for work and play, like that play-work balance, because Leo honestly just wants to be like, it's more of a leisure sign, like more of a sign that wants to be more playful and do what the inner child wants to do and just like chill out and have fun. It's very childlike. And it's also creative, like I said. So can you spend some time in the Leo energy and some time in the Virgo energy, and how can you bring these two together? Like for me, it's felt like a lot of creative projects, like hobbies, things that I just wanted to do for the sake of being creative. So yeah, it's a cool combination. There's, of course, like so many other things going on astrologically, but I just wanted to focus on this because this is the now moment. Leo is opposite Saturn in Aquarius, and I know I've talked about the Saturn Aquarian energy that we're in for this year and next year, and the shadow of that is losing our individual voice, losing our individual truth for the betterment of society. And that's susceptible to whoever is telling you what is best for everyone. So speaking our truth from that place too, like, hey, don't lose your individual voice, don't lose what is true for you, what's in your heart, and how can you express that. That's sort of the way out of this, is understanding that we're all very, very different, and we all want to break free in our own different way, and we can't lose the individual voice just for the sake of what someone says the collective needs, if that makes sense. So that's all I got for today. I will do a much longer video later when we're in Virgo season and describing Virgo a little bit more, and I hope that you guys are all doing really well. I know these are really crazy, unprecedented, and intense times, and I hope that you're taking care of yourself. It's really, really maybe hard right now, but also like so necessary. Sending you guys all the love.